So hello everyone, let's start guys again. This will be a video that will again completely in English guys. Why guys? Because again this is a very important video on DSA tips. Okay, so that's the reason I thought to make this video completely in English. Okay, so let's start guys, because again guys, and thank you so much because I got an amazing response on one of my video. And if you haven't seen this video guys, this is the video how to explain a DSA question in interview. So if you haven't watched this video guys, go and watch, because this is the amazing video and I got a amazing response from the student that this was the very helpful video. So that's the reason I thought to make this similar videos. So that's the reason I am going to make this video again on DSA tips. Okay guys, so let's start. So again guys, I don't know these questions is coming in your mind or not, but when I was in college, this was the like common questions that I always getting from my mind, that how much time, this is the question guys, how much time should we spend for thinking the DSA question in interviews? Okay, because guys, no one is going to tell you this. Okay, this is the my problems. Okay, when I was in college, okay, it was my problem. That's the reason I thought to share with you guys, so that if you have these kinds of like problem, if you're not able to clear the coding interviews, then watch this full video. Okay, and I know guys, 95% students are not know that how much time should they spend. Okay, so that's the reason I thought to make this video. Okay guys, so let's start with the first thought process guys, how much time you should spend. Okay, let's start with the first what will be your initial understanding. Okay, so see guys, this is the first step that you have to follow. This is the first step, initial understanding of the problem. Okay, so how much time you have to give 2 to 3 minutes you have to give. Okay, and what you have to do, what to do, carefully read or listen to the problem statement. Okay, and again guys, this is the very important step, very, I will say like very important. And why I am saying guys, because I have seen student are or people are spending like 5 to 10 minutes, they waste their 5 to 10 minutes uh, at this stage. Okay, at this step they waste 5 to 10 minutes, and that's the reason they even know the like solution at the end, but they are not able to code it due to the time constraint. Okay guys, so you have to avoid this mistake. Okay, you are, so that's the reason I have written these things guys. So make sure make a notes, proper notes, you have to make a proper notes. Okay, for this. Okay, so see here, you have to spend 2 to 3 minutes. Okay, you have to spend 2 to 3 minutes. What to do, carefully read or listen to the problem statement, because whenever if the interviewer is explaining something about the question, listen carefully. Okay, after that, what you have to do, if you have any kind of doubt, ask clarifying questions if something is unclear, because sometimes you know that question is not clear, so you can ask immediately like to clear your doubt, because you always try to avoid your time. Okay, like you what you can do, you can always try to save your time, because you know how much time you should spend on this question, so always try to save your time. Okay guys, so spend 2 to 3 minutes. Okay, let's move in the like second step. Second step, what is the second step guys, planning your approach. You have to plan your approach after getting the questions. You have to plan your approach, and again, how much time you have to spend, 5 to 7 minutes maximum guys, you have to spend 5 to 7 minutes. And what you have to do, brainstorm possible solution, like you have to start thinking about the like your approach, like brute force approach, better approach, optimal approach. Okay, and which data structure you can use. Okay, and again guys, don't make a mistake here, because again there is a mistake that the student make here. What you have to do, start thinking from very basic level. start thinking, because what I have seen, whenever students are sitting in the interviews, they start thinking about the advanced data structure. They even like do not think about the easy level, always start thinking with very basic level. And what will be the basic at what will be basic, what you have to do, you have to always start from very basic, like think about linear search, think about sorting algorithm, think about binary search, think about greedy algorithms, think about recursion. Then you have to move gradually to the dynamic programming, graphs, divide and conquer algorithms. So you have to move gradually, but always start thinking with basic. Always start thinking with, guys, basic. Okay, you do not need to directly think like advanced level. Okay, so always start thinking with basic level. Okay guys, so this is the again another tip from my side. Okay, let's move on the another tip. This is a tip. If you are stuck, share your thought process with the interviewer. Okay, they may give hints, they may give hints to guide you, because you know some interviewer are always helpful, so they might be help like in your approach, but not spend more than 5 minutes, guys. Here again, if you are not able to come like any approach in 5 minutes, then always like ask or share your thought process. By sharing your thought process, interviewer might like help you. Okay, he might like give some hints so that you can come up with your approach. Okay, so what you have to do, you have to share your thought process with the interviewer. So you have to like speak continuously whatever you are thinking in your mind, like which whatever data structure, like trees, stack, queue, binary search, doesn't matter. Speak loudly, speak loudly. Okay, so this is the second step. Okay, let's move on the third. What will be the third step? Okay, again this is the most important, guys, most important step. As cases and input example. As cases, edge cases and input examples. What you have to do, guys, again you have to spend 3 to 5 minutes. Again, what to do, think of the edge cases. Edge cases is very important, guys. Again, example, empty inputs, ask for the empty inputs, large inputs, negative values. These are the most commonly edge cases, that's why I have written. Okay, so you have to ask at least these edge cases, guys, these edge cases. Please make up notes, guys, please make a notes, otherwise you are going to lose like a great learning from this video if you are not going to make a notes. These like empty inputs, large inputs, negative values, these are the edge cases. Okay, walk through the examples manually to validate your approach. This is the second step. Again, there is a tip, guys. Here, what you have to do, use step to ensure your logic works before writing code. Okay, so this is again there is a tip from my side. Use step to ensure, always ensure that your whenever you are going to code, you have to make sure that your code will be working. You are pretty sure. Okay, then start coding. Okay, if you are not like, if you are like little bit confused that will the solution will work or not, then always write the code directly on the copy and dry run within 5 minutes. Do not waste much time. Okay, let's move on the fourth step, guys. Fourth step, this is the coding the solution. That now it's step, this is the step when you are going to code on the editor, when you are going to code on the code editor. Okay, again, how much time you have to take, 10 to 15 minutes, because you know, guys, suppose if you are like able to come up with the approach, then I don't think yeah, you will take more than 50 minutes. I don't think. Okay, so 15 minutes is enough to code it, guys, maximum 15 minutes. What to do, start coding once you are confident in your approach. Okay, again this is the very important. If you are confident in your approach, then code it. Otherwise, again like start some other approach thinking. Okay, again this is again, write clean, modular and well commented code. Again, this is the very important step. Speak aloud while coding to explain your steps. Yeah, again this is the very important. I will give this point is very important. Why I am giving very important, because this step will show your thought process. This step will show how you are thinking and how you will be thinking when you will be working in the company. Okay, whatever company interview you are giving, interviewer will be thinking about you, how you will be thinking in that company if he is going to hire you. Okay, so that's the reason guys, this is the again very important line. Okay, so this is the fourth step. Let's move on the last step. Last step will be guys testing and debugging. 5 minutes maximum, I will give only 5 minutes guys. Testing and debugging, I don't think that if you have already solved like 500 and 600 question on lead code gfg, so I don't think that this things is going to take much time guys. Okay, so always write ready to take 2 to 3 minutes for debugging and testing, and then run the code or submit the code. Okay guys, so I hope guys this video was very helpful for you guys, and if you have any doubt, any kind of doubt, okay, so please ask me in the comment section and tell me that guys, is this video is helpful for or not. Tell me in the comment section. Okay guys, so what you have to do guys, first make a proper notes. Okay, like note these all steps. Okay, what to do and what not to do. Okay, okay, and everything you have to written guys. I will recommend like make a proper notes for these things. Okay, and follow a proper instructions. Okay, whatever I have given. Okay, so again guys, and as you can see, like you can also calculate the time as well. Okay, let's calculate the total times. Let's calculate, because you know for the medium level questions interviewer expect 30 to 35 minutes. So let's calculate a time. I am assuming you are able to understand this step in 3 minutes. So let's add a minute. Let's add a minute. Okay, so that we can see ki how much time we are taking here. Yeah, let's see. I am assuming interviewer is going to take 3 minutes. No, you are going to take, sorry, you are going to take 3 minutes. Okay, so this is the 3 minutes that you are taking to understand the problems. Okay, 3 minutes you are going to take the understand the problem. This is the 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Okay, let's move on the this. I am assuming that the worst case will be 7 minutes for this step. Your approach, suppose I am assuming you will able to come in approach after 7 minutes. Okay, this is the 7 minutes. I am assuming worst case 7 minutes. Okay, 7 minutes. Now as cases, I am again assuming that you will like able to identify the edge cases in 3 minutes. Again this is like enough time for you guys to identify the edge cases. 3 minutes. Okay, this is the 3 minutes. Okay, let's move on the fourth step guys. Fourth step, what is the fourth step? Coding the solution. Again I am giving 15 minutes guys. 15 minutes, this is again the enough time to code if you have practiced enough coding question. Okay, again I am adding 15 minutes here. Okay, let's move on the last step. What is the last step guys? Last step, again for testing and debugging I will only give like 2 to 3 minutes guys. I will not give more than that. Okay, I don't think if you have practiced more question than it's needed, but still I am giving 2 minutes. Okay, still I will adding 2 minutes. Okay, so let's add it. 7 plus 3 10, 10 plus 5 5, 15 and 15, 30 minutes guys. 30 minutes. See here, the most of the interviewer are expecting that you are able to solve a DSA question in 30 minutes. That's cool guys, cool. Okay, so I hope guys you enjoy this video. Okay, and guys if you have any feedback for me, please share in the comment section. Okay guys, so yeah, again let's meet in the next video. Yeah guys, bye.